Under the sway of a new imperial power, the very essence of the world's most enduring civilization was slipping away. In the midst of the turmoil, the Egyptians fell back on the only thing that was truly their own, their mysterious religion. To a world that no longer envied their ancient culture, they were asserting by their devotion. These are our deities and demons, our gods. They are who we are. They are what set us apart. For 3,000 years, they are what made us Egyptians. The Egyptians maintained a belief that the perils of this life could be overcome by invoking gods who had overcome their own hardships, especially Isis and Osiris. The epic saga of their ordeals would form the basis of many Egyptian beliefs and practices. According to the myth of creation, Osiris, the great-grandson of the creator, Ra, inherited the right to be king. But his brother Seth was jealous. To gain the throne for himself, he lured Osiris into a coffin, slammed it shut, and threw it into the river. Isis, Osiris's wife and sister, went in search of a dead husband. When she found him, she used her magical powers to bring him back to life. But Seth was undaunted. Resorting to butchery, he chopped his brother up and again hurled him into the river. Isis recovered enough pieces to conceive a son. Osiris then descended into the underworld to become king of the dead, while Isis hid in the marshes to protect her newborn child, Horus, the rightful heir. One of the most popular amulets was the Wedjat, the Eye of Horus, the universal symbol of healing and wholeness. It represents the eye that Horus lost during the battle with the evil god Seth to avenge the murder of his father Osiris. Amulets were common to ward off evil and promote good luck. The Ankh, the hieroglyph meaning life, was a powerful symbol of protection. The scarab represents the dung beetle that crawls out of the earth daily, seemingly recreating itself. A potent symbol of renewal, it pushes its dung ball like the orb of the sun, rolling across the sky. Thoth was the god of knowledge and writing. Horus, the hawk god of the sky, was the avenger of his father, Osiris. Even ordinary Egyptians were promised an afterlife, though getting there was full of hurdles. The secret of immortality lay in the myth of resurrection. In it, the sun god Ra descends into the underworld to join Osiris, the god of the dead, then reappears at sunrise, reborn. Because the journey was a treacherous one, the Egyptians compiled a list of magic spells called Book of the Dead. A virtual guidebook to the afterlife, it was written on papyrus or linen and placed with the body to help the deceased recognize the inhabitants and landscape of the underworld so as to pass through it unharmed.